Hey guys, welcome to Crazy House Chess tutorial. So today I'm going to teach you how to play the game. Basically, a general principle is the same. You can move the pieces just like you do in a regular chess, right? The difference starts when you can capture things. So let's put a random position and now let's capture knights. So now, well, they're in a check, but that doesn't matter. Now I have a knight over here and I'm gonna capture some more pieces just for sake of video. So I'm gonna do some random moves that possibly people would be doing sometimes. So alright, now that I have captured enough pieces, I can teach you about the crazy house. I know it looks wild in this position, but every time you capture a piece, you get that piece. Let's say you're white, you capture queen, you get queen downtown here. So you capture knight, you get knight. I have two knights now, and one pawn, one queen. They have two bishops, one pawn, one queen. So and now what happens is, let's say it's black to move, they can spawn a pawn over here. So anywhere on board you can spawn that pawn, unless it's a back rank. Let's see, I show you. On a back rank you cannot spawn pawns, but you can spawn pieces. It's because a pawn can be any piece. So you can put it on 7th rank and maybe fork some pieces and get in the queen or something like that. But yeah, basically you can spawn any piece anywhere except pawns on the 1st and 8th rank. So you can see I cannot spawn my pawn on the 1st rank, but I can easily place it here, right? So in this case they're trying to open my position, right? So I could react, but let's say I take. They can now come in again with the queen. So okay, this time I can just capture it, but let's say I couldn't. Let's say the knight is somewhere else, yeah. So I run away and they can keep pushing on me. Let's say they have a bunch of bishops now. So first thing, this bishop can get into action, right? And okay, I will try to defend like very poorly, and they can actually take that rook now, because if I take it back they have a rook, two bishops and a pawn, and they just need to checkmate me. Bishop is covering a lot of ground here. So what else? Yeah, well, it would have been checkmate, but you know what? I'm gonna try to kinda get rid of that knight. So now, since it's not check anymore, white has initiative, and that's really important in crazy house. So what can white do in this position? White could play some nasty pawns like for defense purpose. Over here, let's say they take, I can take back, right? So now the position has changed a bit. This is pawn instead of knight, and the black has a lot of pieces to spawn, so they can put the knight somewhere. Knights are really dangerous because let's say it's a check from rook, I can always block it, but if it's a check from knight and let's say I couldn't capture, a king would have to move. So, and if king has no moves, it's a checkmate. So knights are really dangerous. I value knights a lot more than rooks. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna play some more random moves so we get some action over here. So this, that, castles, and okay, so move, check, spawn, move, take back, and well, something like this, okay? And position again looks quite wild. I just wanted to gather some more pieces so we can spawn around. Well, it's white to move this time, so let's see if we have enough initiative to finish the game. So first thing, well, I have two queens, but I'm gonna start with bishop. So, and first reaction they usually have is to move the king, but you cannot forget about defense moves. So you can spawn a bishop and put the pawn here. So I'm gonna take it out so they can avoid, but if they avoid, I can place a queen over here and it's checkmate, so they cannot do anything about it. So if they run away, I can well, actually it wouldn't be that bad if they run away, but let's see if they capture now. So again, I keep my initiative. I place the knight with a check, so they could come closer. I don't know, maybe safer would be a bit back, but okay, let's say they come closer. I can now spawn a queen, give up the knight because I don't really care about the knight. Now you see I'm taking away all the squares, and once again I place the knight here, it's checkmate. So knights are really deadly in a crazy house. It's a general principle, just gather up some pieces, try to get your king as safe as possible. Don't forget, once you're playing defense, to spawn your pieces as well, not just, you know, like in casual chess you're used to just running away. You can always, like in this case, you just spawn a piece. So if it's, even if it's a trade, right, you still can have, again here, spawn a rook, so queen has to run, right? So don't forget to spawn pieces in defense, not only in offense. And in general, Crazy House is really simple to play. You can go in a Lichess website, click create game. Variant, you choose Crazy House instead of standard. It's usually on a standard. Minutes per side. At first I suggest play 10 or maybe 15 games, maybe add some increment as well. And don't play rated at first, start with casual. You can choose sides. I usually play random side and just create game. You can also play with friends and you will get the link. You can click on this one and there's a link. You can copy and paste it to any of your friends, and once they click it, you have a Crazy House game open. So that's pretty cool as well. I hope this video was instructional for you. Don't forget to press that like button, bell button, or any other buttons they have to press, you know, to get notified in case I upload another video about Crazy House chess. And yeah, see you at the next video.